Good evening, folks. Welcome to the late night show. My name is Bobby. We have a special guest, Stephen Jones.
Hello, audience.
Stephen, how are you doing tonight?
I'm doing great, Bobby. How are you doing?
Pretty good myself.
That's excellent.
Alrighty. I have a few interview questions I would like to ask you.
No problem.
If you don't
That's what I'm
mind.
here for.
Alrighty. First question is, what is the topic you would like to be discussing today?
Well, audience, the topic I would like to discuss today is the Westboro Baptist Church. What they are, they're an extreme idealist group, and what their point. I'm talking about their point of views against homophobics, homosexuals, people who are gay, and dead soldiers.
Okay. Do you think the church is moral?
Well, personally, I would say yes, because for the simple fact that moral is basically opinion. Definition of morals is the right and wrong decided by the person, that the values they hold. So what is moral to one person might not be moral to another group of people. So yes, I think they are moral because you cannot say someone's opinion is wrong.
Interesting. Do you think the church is wrong for their actions?
There's no way they're wrong for their actions. They're not committing hate crimes. They're not hurting anybody. They're not doing anything illegal. They're always in their legal rights by simply protesting, and they're not hurting anybody with their physically. Emotionally, well, they are pretty harmful. Now the question was, do I think they're right for their actions, correct?
Yes.
Yes, they are.
Okay.
Me personally, I'm not a big fan of homosexuals myself, and also I feel bad for dead soldiers, but still I think they're in their rights. They are right for doing so, doing whatever they want to do.
Okay.
Do you think they're right for doing so, Bobby?
Pardon me?
What do you think, Bobby? Do you think they're right for doing so?
You're the one being interviewed, sir.
You're right, Bobby. I'm sorry.
Okay. What do you think about the dead soldiers and homosexuals?
Well, some of them are good people. I mean, they put their lives on the line.
What do you mean some are good people?
Some of them are good people. The dead soldiers, I'm sure, are good people. I'm not sure about the gay people. I'm sure they are as well. But some of them are good people. There's a lot of evil in this world, but who knows? Some of them are probably very good people.
Okay.
Never met them.
Do you think, in any way possible, that they are holy?
Well, it's hard to define one person's version of holy. I mean, in their mind, they might think that Jesus and God sent them this message. That's what they want them to do. It's in their will for them to protest against homophobes and dead soldiers. And in some ways, you can understand for a simple fact that soldiers basically encourage violence because they're there to take out the violence. And there's many say in the Bible that God says He dislikes gay people and faggots. So it's hard to tell. But holy, I guess they would be holy. I'm sure they pray every day, and I'm sure they're fine people as well. Some of them are good people.
All right, Stephen. That's the rest. That's the.
But also, I also was curious. How do you feel about them?
Well, since you asked again, personally, I don't have anything against homosexual. They're normal people, just like we're all human beings. They minded their own business, doing my business. This world, America is it's a free country, you know.
Yes, I could totally agree with you.
Yeah.
So for next, about say minute left in the interview. Next minute and left in the interview, I would say it was great to be here, and also I'd like to elaborate more on the Westboro Baptist Church.
Okay.
Well, from what my research here says, right here, it says they have been around since the 1955.
Oh wow.
Yes, and their member size right now is 40 people in the group.
Hmm.
Now, though it sounds kind of low, that's still a lot of dedicated people to their extreme ideals.
Interesting.
So is that 4 minutes? So I think that our interview is done.
Alright. It was a pleasure having you, Bobby.
No, you're Bobby.